Hi dear students. So in previous part we had discussed about the classification of the alcohols. So we had finished the classification at the point allylic alcohols. So today we will start from the allylic alcohols. Before that, let me revise whatever part we had covered in previous lecture. So in previous lecture we had seen the introduction about the alcohols, what are the alcohols, how they are classified. So we have seen that alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of the alkanes, means the one hydrogen atom is replaced by OH group, or it is an alkyl derivatives of water. So hydrogen atom of water is replaced by the alkyl group. Okay. And then classification, we had seen the primary alcohols, secondary alcohols, tertiary alcohols, in which the hybridization of carbon is sp3 hybridization, right? Okay. And then we had seen the alcohols having the hybridization of carbon sp2 hybridization, to which the OH group is attached. Okay. So in previous video the recording was automatically stopped at the allylic alcohols point. Okay, and that's why I am repeating this allylic alcohol part here. So see here, the allylic alcohols, this is the type of alcohols in which the OH group is attached to carbon, which is again a sp3 hybridized. Okay, म्हणजे allylic alcohol मध्ये सुद्धा कार्बनचा हायब्रिडायझेशन कोणता आहे? sp3 hybridization आहे. So see here, allylic alcohols, you know very well, allylic alcohols or allylic carbon means the carbon atom which is next to the carbon double bond carbon. A carbon atom which is next to the carbon double bond carbon. परत सांगतो, लक्षात ठेवा मुलांनो, कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड कार्बनच्या नेक्स्ट कार्बनला काय म्हणायचं? allylic कार्बन. लक्षात ठेवा, कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड कार्बनच्या नेक्स्ट कार्बनला काय म्हणायचं? allylic carbon. Okay, so here the OH group is attached to this allylic carbon, and therefore the alcohols are called as allylic alcohols. Allylic alcohols. Is it clear? So here see example CH2 double bond CH2H. This is an allyl alcohol. The IUPAC name is prop-2-en1OL. Okay, so these allylic alcohols may be primary or secondary or tertiary. See, may be primary or secondary or tertiary. Means allylic alcohols primary हो सकते हैं, secondary हो सकते हैं, tertiary भी हो सकते हैं. जैसे कि this is the example of primary alcohol, primary allylic alcohol. You may see here the example of secondary allylic alcohol. So this is an example of secondary allylic alcohol. CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH, CH3, single bond OH. So this carbon is secondary, correct? This carbon to which the OH group is attached, it is attached to two carbon atom. So this is a secondary allylic alcohol. Is it clear? Secondary allylic alcohol. Then see here the example of tertiary allylic alcohol. Tertiary allylic alcohol. See, so CH2 double bond CH, CH3, CH3OH. So this is an sp3 hybridized carbon, no doubt, you know very well. And to this carbon, or this carbon is a tertiary carbon, and therefore this is an example of tertiary allylic alcohol. Example of tertiary allylic alcohol. Okay, is it clear? Then in the same category, the next type is benzylic alcohols. Benzylic alcohols. So see here, in benzylic alcohols, the carbon, which carbon is benzylic carbon? So as you know very well, in 11th standard we have studied about this benzylic carbon, a carbon which is directly attached to the carbon of the benzene ring, right? Carbon of the benzene ring. Now see here, this carbon is attached to the carbon of benzene ring, and therefore this carbon is called as benzylic carbon. And when OH group is attached to benzylic carbon, the alcohols are called as benzylic alcohols. Alcohols are called as benzylic alcohols. Remember, this is not aromatic alcohol. When the OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring, then that is called as phenols. we'll see in the next category, that is called as phenols. But this is not phenol, this is an benzylic alcohol type of the alcohol. Okay, so these benzylic alcohols, again as we had discussed in the allylic alcohols here, it may be primary, it may be secondary or tertiary, right? Primary, secondary or tertiary. So see here, this one is an example of secondary benzylic alcohol. So this is a secondary carbon. This one is the sp3 hybridized carbon. This is an example of tertiary benzylic alcohol, right? This carbon is tertiary. This is an benzylic alcohol, and the hybridization of this carbon is sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization, right? Is it clear? So all these primary alcohols, secondary alcohols, tertiary alcohols, allylic alcohols and benzylic alcohols, they comes under the category carbon sp3OH alcohols. Carbon sp3OH alcohols means in all these types the OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, is it clear? Now let's move the next type, that is a carbon sp2OH alcohols. Means those alcohols in which OH group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. येते लक्षामध्ये मीन्स असे अल्कोहोल्स ज्यामध्ये तुमचा OH ग्रुप अटॅच आहे sp2 हायब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बनला. समजते ना? OH ग्रुप अटॅच आहे sp2 हायब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बनला. आतापर्यंत आपण जे काही टाइप्स पाहिले त्यामध्ये तुमचा OH ग्रुप अटॅच होता sp3 हायब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बनला. ओके, नाउ सी हियर, in this type vinylic alcohols, right? So vinylic alcohols, which carbon is called as vinylic carbon? Vinylic carbon म्हणजे काय आहे? तर vinylic carbon is a carbon atom having a double bond, or carbon double bond carbon is known as vinylic carbon, or sp2 hybridized carbon is known as vinylic carbon, right? You know this thing very well. Okay, so this OH group, see here, it is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom, sp2 hybridized carbon atom, and therefore this is called as vinyl alcohol. It is called as vinyl alcohol. And one more type, that is an phenols, which is an second part of this chapter, you know. So in phenols also OH group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon of the benzene ring. sp2 hybridized carbon of the benzene ring. So you may see here, this is an sp2 hybridized carbon, okay, and to this carbon OH group is attached, so therefore it is an phenols. It is an phenol, so which comes under the sp2 hybridized carbon atom to which OH group is attached. Okay, is it clear? So this is an whole classification, means on the basis of hybridization. Before that we had seen on the basis of the number of OH groups, means monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols, trihydric alcohols or polyhydric alcohols. Okay, in that we had seen the examples. Monohydric alcohols, so the methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, n-butyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. So number of examples. Okay, monohydric alcohols. Then dihydric alcohols, we had seen the example ethylene glycol, propylene glycol. Okay, trihydric alcohols, we had seen the example glycerol, CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. Okay, in previous lecture, in previous video we had covered this part. I am just revising. Okay, and in polyhydric alcohols we had seen the example sorbitol, which is an example of hexahydric alcohol. Remember, this is very important example. Hexahydric alcohol, sorbitol, right? CH2OH, CHOH 4 times and CH2OH, and this sorbitol, it is also called as mannitol. It is also called as mannitol. Okay, so this is an about the whole classification of the alcohols. Okay, so in next video we are going to discuss the nomenclature of these alcohols. So let us continue. nomenclature of alcohols. So already you are well familiar with the rules for nomenclature of organic compounds. As you know, there are two methods of nomenclature. One is the common system of nomenclature, or that is also called as the trivial system of nomenclature, and second is an IUPAC nomenclature system or IUPAC system of nomenclature. Okay, so let me clear first of all rules about the common system, and then we will go for the IUPAC system. Okay, so see, in common system of the nomenclature regarding alcohols, what you have to do, whatever its parent alkane sorry, in case of common system you have to name it as an alkyl alcohol. Alkyl alcohol means you have to decide the alkyl group from the number of carbon atoms in the organic compound. You know, if one carbon is there, it is an methyl. Two carbons are there, ethyl. Three carbons, propyl. Four carbons, butyl. And in the complicated structure or the larger members, you have to use the prefixes like N for normal, iso, like neo. These prefixes you have to use. Okay, so see here, in case of CH3OH, the common name comes methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol. Okay, about the IUPAC system, it's very simple. Lakshat theva. In IUPAC system, you have to decide the parent alkane. You have to decide the parent alkane. As in CH3OH, the parent alkane is methane, right? And the ending E of alkane is replaced by OL. तो बन जाएगा मीथेन का ई रिप्लेस करो OL से, तो क्या बनेगा? मिथानॉल. क्या बनेगा? मिथानॉल. ओके, सो सी CH3CH2OH. नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल. सो इट इज एन CH3CH2 इज एन कौन सा ग्रुप है? इथाइल ग्रुप है. सो इथाइल अल्कोहल. क्लियर? इथाइल अल्कोहल. उसका पेरेंट अल्केन कौन सा है? इथेन. पेरेंट अल्केन कौन सा है? इथेन. सो इथेन का एंडिंग ई रिप्लेस करो OL से, बन जाएगा इथेनॉल. समझ रहे हो? इथेनॉल. ओके, then CH3CH2CH2OH, as there are three carbon atoms, alkyl group is propyl. Now from the three carbon compounds or the next compounds, you have to use prefixes. Here N prefix is used. So N for normal. When the compound is straight chain, then you have to use prefix N. You have to use prefix N. Okay, so N propyl alcohol. So it is N propyl alcohol. N is used as it is a straight chain. There is no branching. IUPAC name comes propan 1OL, as OH group is attached to first carbon atom, because you have to give the numbering, and numbering starts from the carbon which is nearer to the functional group. ज्या कार्बनला तुमचा फंक्शनल ग्रुप जवळ असेल त्या कार्बनला लोवेस्ट नंबर द्यायचा असतो. हे तुम्ही 11th मध्ये शिकलेला आहात. ओके, सो N propyl alcohol, its IUPAC name comes propan 1OL. Okay, now see, in this case CH3CHOH CH3, right? So here this OH group is attached to this middle carbon atom. So it is in common system named as isopropyl alcohol. When the suffix, this prefix iso is used, prefix iso केव्हा वापरायचा? When the second carbon is having one methyl group. Then the prefix iso is to be used. So here isopropyl alcohol. Is it clear? This is an propan 2OL, because the OH group is attached to second carbon atom. 1, 2, 3. Either start numbering from this carbon atom or from this carbon atom. This carbon to which the OH group is attached gets 2 numbers. So it is a propan 2OL, right? Then CH3CH2CH2CH2OH. This is a straight chain, as we had used here prefix N. Here also you have to use prefix N-butyl alcohol. N-butyl alcohol. Getting it? Then see, IUPAC name butan 1-OL. Butan 1-OL. Is it clear? Then see, in this case CH3CH, CH3CH2OH. So here the second carbon of the chain, straight chain, is having one CH3 group. जेव्हा सेकंड कार्बनला एक CH3 ग्रुप अटॅच असेल तेव्हा प्रिफिक्स काय वापरतो आपण? आयसो. तर यामुळे या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला काय वापरावं लागेल? आयसोब्युटाइल अल्कोहोल. कॉमन सिस्टीम नेम आयसोब्युटाइल अल्कोहोल. येतं लक्षामध्ये? ओके. अँड इट्स IUPAC नेम कम्स, आय हॅड रिटन हिअर इन ब्रॅकेट. जो ब्रॅकेट मध्ये नाव लिहिलं आहे तो कोणता आहे? IUPAC नेम आहे, लक्षात ठेवा. ओके. सो हिअर 1 2 3 second carbon is having methyl group, so 2-methyl propan 1-OL. 2-methyl propan 1-OL. Okay. Then the next example, CH3 CH2 CH OH CH3. Now see, in this case the OH group is attached to second carbon atom. OH group is attached to the second carbon atom, and this carbon is attached to other two carbon atoms. It means it is a secondary carbon. हा कार्बन कोणता आहे? सेकंडरी कार्बन आहे. बरोबर आहे? आता पहा, या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये आपण आयसो प्रिफिक्स वापरू शकतो का? या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये आयसो प्रिफिक्स आपण वापरू शकतो का? नाही. नाही. याचं कारण काय आहे? सेकंड कार्बनला CH3 आहे का? नाही. या साइडने सेकंड कार्बनला CH3 आहे का? नाही. त्यामुळे या एक्झाम्पल साठी आपल्याला आयसो प्रिफिक्स वापरता येणार नाही. लक्षात ठेवा. आयसो प्रिफिक्स केव्हा वापरायचा? जेव्हा तुमच्या सेकंड कार्बनला एक CH3 अटॅच असेल तेव्हाच फक्त आयसो प्रिफिक्स वापरतो आपण. आणि निओ प्रिफिक्स वापरायचा केव्हा? जेव्हा सेकंड कार्बनला 2 CH3 अटॅच असतील त्यावेळेस काय वापरायचा? निओ प्रिफिक्स वापरायचा. हे लक्षात ठेवा. त्यामुळे या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये आपल्याला आयसो वापरता येणार नाही. बरोबर आहे? आयसो वापरता येणार नाही. या ठिकाणी काय वापरावं लागेल? हा कार्बन तुमचा सेकंडरी कार्बन आहे, त्यामुळे या ठिकाणी काय वापरावं लागेल? सेकंडरी ब्युटाइल अल्कोहोल. काय वापरायचा? सेकंडरी ब्युटाइल अल्कोहोल. इट्स IUPAC नेम. सो नंबरिंग स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम धिस कार्बन 1 2 3 and 4. इट कम्स ब्युटॅन 2-OL. ब्युटॅन 2-OL. पहा, तुमच्या या स्ट्रेट चेनचा पॅरेंट अल्केन आहे ब्युटेन. बरोबर आहे? ब्युटेन. एंडिंग ही रिप्लेस केला आपण या सफिक्स ने, OL ने, आणि त्याचा लोकंट आपण इंडिकेट केला या ठिकाणी. कोणत्या नंबरला आहे तो? सेकंड नंबरच्या कार्बन अटॅच आहे, त्यामुळे 2 लावला या ठिकाणी. ब्युटॅन 2-OL. ओके. इज इट क्लियर? देन सी दिस वन एक्झाम्पल. CH3C CH3 CH3OH. ओके. सो दिस इज एन tertiary butyl alcohol. Common name काय येतो? tertiary butyl alcohol, and its IUPAC name is 2-methyl propan 2-OL. 2-methyl propan 2-OL. Okay, right? So this is about the common system and the IUPAC system of nomenclature. About the alcohols, let us discuss in next part. We will discuss one more system of nomenclature, that is called as carbinol system of nomenclature, which is specific in case of alcohols, because this methanol CH3OH, it is in this carbinol system, it is named as carbinol. It is named as carbinol. Okay, so in next part we will discuss this carbinol system of nomenclature. Okay, आणि विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, तुम्ही काम करायचं आहे. जो काही व्हिडिओ तुमच्या समोर तुम्ही पाहत आहात, हा एक वेळेस, दोन वेळेस, 4 वेळेस व्हिडिओ पहा. व्हिडिओ पाहिल्यानंतर तुम्ही स्क्रीनशॉट घ्या किंवा त्या व्हिडिओ मधला कंटेंट नोटबुक मध्ये लिहून काढायचा आहे. आपण टॉपिक स्टेप बाय स्टेप आपण मूव करत आहोत, तर तो भाग तुमच्या नोटबुक मध्ये पाहिजे. नोटबुक मध्ये तो पार्ट तुम्ही लिहून काढायचा आहे. ओके. So carbinol system of nomenclature of alcohols. This is a new system, or this is a specific system or method for the nomenclature of these alcohols. So the first member of this alcohol, CH3OH, it is also called as carbinol. and therefore the system is named as carbinol system of nomenclature. Okay, so the first number is carbinol. कार्बिनॉल लक्षात ठेवा. CH3OH ला दुसरं नाव काय आहे या सिस्टीम मध्ये कार्बिनॉल म्हटलं जातं. सो द नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल हियर CH3CH2OH. CH3CH2OH. This one is derived from this CH3OH. How? One hydrogen of this CH3 is replaced by this CH3 group. समजते? म्हणजे CH3CH2OH यातला एक हायड्रोजन कमी केला आणि CH3 त्या ठिकाणी ऍड झालेला आहे. सो दिस इज डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम दिस कार्बिनॉल अँड देअरफॉर इट इज नेम्ड ॲज मिथाइल कार्बिनॉल. समजतं? मिथाइल कार्बिनॉल लक्षात घ्या. कार्बिनॉल पासून तयार झाला मिथाइल कार्बिनॉल. ओके, आता या ठिकाणी पहा CH3CH3OH. So there are two methyl groups attached to this methanol by replacing two hydrogen atoms. Okay, so it is a dimethyl carbinol. Dimethyl carbinol. जर तुमचा कंपाऊंड जर हा असेल C2H5 CH2OH. C2H5 CH2OH. जसं या ठिकाणी आपण घेतलं CH3CH2OH. हा काय झाला मिथाइल. या ठिकाणी C2H5 ग्रुप लागलेला आहे. कोणता ग्रुप आहे? इथाइल ग्रुप आहे. सो इट बिकम्स काय नाव आहे याचं? इथाइल कार्बिनॉल. हा काय आहे? इथाइल कार्बिनॉल. इथाइल कार्बिनॉल. ओके, येतं लक्षामध्ये इथाइल कार्बिनॉल. या ठिकाणी पहा C2H5 CH3 CHOH. सो इट इज अ इथाइल मिथाइल कार्बिनॉल. दोन अल्काइल ग्रुप आहेत, राईट. अल्फाबेटिकली रायटिंग करा ॲज युजुअल. तुम्हाला माहिती आहे रूल. तर जेव्हा दोन वेगवेगळे अल्काइल ग्रुप असतील तेव्हा आपण काय करतो? अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर फॉलो करतो. सो इथाइल मिथाइल कार्बिनॉल. इन दिस केस इट इज आयसोप्रोपाइल ग्रुप and CH2H. so its name comes isopropyl carbinol. Isopropyl carbinol. होप्स तुमच्या लक्षात येत असेल की या कार्बिनॉल सिस्टीम मध्ये बेसिक काय आहे? मिथेनॉलचं नाव काय आहे? कार्बिनॉल. आणि म्हणून या कार्बिनॉलवरून बाकीचे नाव तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी देता येतील. ओके, सो दिस इज वन मोर ॲडिशनल मेथड फॉर द नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ अल्कोहोल्स that is called as a carbinol system. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss about the isomerization of alcohols, which is already studied in 11th standard. Okay, I will revise this isomerization part in the next video, and then we will go for the general methods of preparation of alcohols in details. One by one we will cover these methods. Okay, so thank you.